Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for the very first time. I'm glad to have you here. If you're seeing this video, it means that I finally went ahead and created my YouTube channel. So be happy for me. I'm excited. It's an idea that has been getting very excited recently. So if this video gets to you, it means that I went ahead and I've done it. So I'm going to be here trying to post content or posting content consistently for you guys. I'm thinking I'll be posting once or twice a month. And what success really looks like for me on this channel is getting to 100 videos. If I can make 10 videos at first this year, in fact, I've started, then I'll call myself a YouTuber. But if I get to 100 videos, then I'm successful. I promise you, if I get to 100 videos, I don't care the amount of subscribers, views, or even if I'm monetized at that point. If I get to 100 videos, I'm a successful YouTuber. I'll add it to my LinkedIn, to my CV. It's going to be there. But I'm just excited to go on the journey. YouTube has been something that I've always been interested in, but it's so hard, and the barrier to entry is not as low as other things. It's not that easy to get into. You need a camera, you need mics, you need ideas. In fact, you need ideas importantly. But right now, I don't even have a mic. I'm just making this video with my phone camera because I can't even wait to dive in. I'm watching and I'm taking advice from Ali Abdil at the moment. He's a YouTuber, a very big YouTuber, and he specializes in helping YouTubers grow their channels. And I've seen him talk about when starting, how you don't need to wait till you're ready, till you're perfectly ready when you've bought everything. How you should just jump in and see how much you enjoy it, how much. Ali Abdul talks about how you should just jump into it, how you should not take the approach of an architect into starting your YouTube channel. What does it mean by the approach of an architect? This is when you try to plan 100 steps ahead of the whole thing, and that won't work, or that doesn't work all the time because you get analysis paralysis. This is when you've planned everything from your first video to buying equipment, and you're just planning everything in your head, and it becomes overwhelming. So I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm just jumping into it straight up, making my first YouTube video, explaining why I'm going into YouTube, why I've decided that, okay, this is the path I want to chase at this point in my life. I actually wrote down some reasons here. I don't know if I can. Yes, I wrote down a few reasons. Let's see. About 3 pages. So you know that this is not a joke. This one, no be play. First one I have written down here is I finally got out of my head. You know how you get stuck in your head whenever you want to start something new, be it YouTube, be it a new sport, be it a new anything, just a new hobby. You get stuck in your head. Even gymming, even working out, people get stuck in their heads about doing it. I'm finally out of my head at this point in time, and I've stopped over planning and trying to overcomplicate the whole thing. I'm just going to dive in raw, pause, dive in raw, and see what becomes of this whole thing. YouTube just feels like the kind of journey I'd love to embark on, mainly because the challenge scares me so much. Just the thought of putting yourself out there has enough in it to make almost anyone scared. So I plan on using this channel to get past that. Yes, the idea of putting yourself out into the world, letting people see you and judge you, it takes dropping your ego to an extent. So I'm ready to do that right now on my channel, and I hope it helps me grow in a way. I hope I don't get too much backlash. If not, but I'm sure nobody's going to see this video because it's my first video, and from various things I've watched and seen, your first video doesn't really get that much traction. So I feel like I'm safe for now. And that reason is that I love that it can be a long grind. I mean, some of the best creators in the world had to do it for 2 to 5+ years to even see any decent amount of growth. Look at guys like James and Fuhad of S&G, or even Mr. Beast. It took those men 2 to 5 years to build their channels. And even though that may seem hard, it gives you the opportunity to build something truly yours. And I mean, the idea of building a channel, putting 2 to 5 years of your life into it, is really, really interesting to me. It's really something that drives me. It's something that I'm interested in exploring. And at the end of the day, it's yours, you know. Whether you're working 9 to 5 or you're studying or you're doing something, you know, you have something that's yours, a business. You know, you're putting your time and your energy into your own thing. It's so important to me. That's one of the reasons I'm going into it. The third one I have written here, I'm writing all this down because I'm not really used to public speaking, so I don't want to waste your time or start stammering or anything. I want to get this right for you guys. I take you guys very, very seriously. Very seriously, very special to me. It can be financially rewarding for me. Just the thought that there might be a reward at the end gets me going. Knowing that YouTube can pay my bills or help support whatever income I'm getting at some point in time seems alright to me. I mean, it doesn't have to buy me the whole world, it doesn't have to buy me a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but you know, just the fact that you have an extra source of income somewhere, amongst other things, is very, very appealing. It makes me want to do it so much. I'm not really okay. I don't say I'm not in it for the money, because that would be very hypocritical. I am in it for the money, but that's not the major reason. I've listed the other reasons ahead. This one is something that comes as a result of the grind. So just the idea that I'm coming. Sorry, I need water. I've never spoken for this long. Just the idea that I could get paid for my ideas, for my creativity, is really attractive. It's really appealing to me. I'm sorry if you hear small children in the background. I don't live alone, and these children stay with us, so I can't drive them because I want to make videos. I'm sorry. Another reason is I know it's going to help me, because starting YouTube isn't just about making videos and posting them. It involves a lot of things like editing, planning the actual video shoots, public speaking, and even strategizing. It's like Ali Abdul says, starting a YouTube channel is like gaining a whole bunch of skills. At the moment, I don't have them, but I will learn as I go. And I'm just going to have a can-do attitude about the whole thing. I'm not going to let my head stop me, because my head has been stopping me for a very long time, to be honest. I'm just going to learn as I go. Editing, shooting, planning, pacing, everything, you know. Go. I'm sorry. Those are the children here. They're my children, actually. Not my children like my children, but they live with us and they're like my younger ones, so I can't be rude to them. So editing, planning the actual video, public speaking. As you can see, I'm struggling with public speaking at the moment, but I believe that as we keep going on, as I keep learning, I will be a better public speaker by the time I've mastered this, by the time I've gotten the hang of the whole YouTube thing. Guys, those are all the points I have written down. I'll put this few points of mine I've been able to prove to you, and I've been able to convince you and explain to you why I want to start a YouTube channel and why I feel like this is the right move at this point in time for me. I hope you're going to be with me on this journey. I hope you're going to accompany me. I'd really love for you to be there with me, and let's see how far we can take it, you know. It's fuck. I don't even know what I wanted to say. Like I said, honestly, I'm just looking forward to the grind. The idea of pouring my all into something that is really mine, my own baby, my own YouTube baby, and just having fun with it, you know. It's really something I've wanted to do, and I'm glad I can finally get started. I'm glad I have the time and the energy now to get to it. I was going to wait until I had my mics, a gimbal, tripod stands, maybe even lighting to start, but You can blame Ali Abdul, honestly. Don't blame me. Go to his page and blame him. Tell him he's motivating upcoming YouTubers or startup YouTubers. Don't blame me. He's the one to blame. He said we should go for it, and I really like his advice. I think it's the advice of a wise man. So I'm keying into it. I'm going to hit it on the head. Pause once again. If you're thinking about starting something, it may not be YouTube, it may be a new job, maybe a book, maybe the gym, maybe working out, it may be anything you know, and you've been in your head. It has seemed like a challenge. It looks like something you can't do. This is a sign for you to do it. This is a sign for you to go into it. Look at me, I'm out here making YouTube videos, and bro, I didn't even think I could do it at first. But I'm out here and I'm doing it. So this is a sign that I should go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Somebody would look at your videos and comment and shit on you or shit on you privately, and that doesn't matter, you know. That says more about the kind of person they are than about the kind of person you are for actually going for your dreams, chasing after it, you know. At the end of the day, we are not going to live forever. YOLO. I'm sorry, I'm making this thing very deep. I'm very sorry. But we're not going to live forever, and you should chase what you think is going to make you happy. At the end of the day, your happiness is key. So thank you for sticking around. If you're still around by this time, then I think you're going to be a real fan. And I love you and I fuck with you. I may not know you, but I fuck with you. And thank you for staying with Innocence. I don't even know what I'm going to call this channel right now. Like, I don't even have ideas. That has been the hardest part of this whole thing. But if this video comes out, then that means I would have solved that problem and I would have named the channel something. The name, it keeps beating me up. It keeps, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Innocent YouTube channel, or Sav's YouTube channel, or a Duchess YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't know. It's, that's the hardest part of this whole thing for me. In fact, that name, ha. I'll go and ask the men I trust. I'll ask the men I trust what I should call it, and speak to maybe my mom or friends or someone and ask them what I should call it. Then I will let you guys know. Well, until you see me on your screens again, it's been nice talking to you, making videos for you. I'll see you around, I guess. Bye bye. Bye.